to be ready to change, but I also believe that we can show them a better future. You have to be able to sell them that there's something better. You have to let them know, yes, you can get a job on probation. Yes, this is not the end of the world.
I have seen clients from day one, their booking photo, they're in the holdover cell, and they're just a broken train wreck. They're a mess. And so I've seen the transformation from day one to the final stage, even after post-probation, to where they do good. And so that motivates me because it validates the work that we do as a department. And so I don't take any credit alone. I think that it takes a village. It really does. And I think that being in a department that is very supportive of what we do, and giving us the resources available to give to them, that makes our jobs a lot easier. And if you're asking me why 23 years, it's because I love my job, and me loving my job, that sends a message to the clients. And so that a lot of times we believe in a client when their own family gave up on them.
What I tend to do is people like that, if they seem discouraged, I will put them on my watch list. I have a watch list. I'll check up on them every 2 months. If they need to be a little tighter, I'll check on them every month. I'll get with their officer. My calendar is for me to check on my clients and make sure they're reporting, they're staying positive, they're staying clean, and they're doing their probation.
Can you hear it? There's a steady sound getting louder as our feet touch down. Follow the night until it's ringing out loud. 'Cause we found something to hold on to now. So we hold on and enjoy the ride.
I actually just had a client. He is on for manslaughter. And he's a young kid who, again, he's just wrong timing for everything, right? He was speeding home and he ended up hitting an individual on a motorcycle. So I'm just getting to know him. And again, the best way for me to assist my clients is by not judging them. Again, it can easily be me in their shoes. And so I go and guide my clients unbiased. I try to listen to them, understand their barriers, and then go from there.
When a person can just listen without, interrupting you and doing everything, they just listening. It's easy for them to understand what you're saying and everything you say, and then they respond. Me getting on probation showed me a lot, because it's like now you have to sit back and think. It humbles you. So it's like now if I do get into a point where someone's ready to whoop my butt,
I'm just cussing.
Hey, I'm walking away, because I know if I make one wrong move, I'm going straight to jail.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go.
I actually had graduated with my master's a week prior to accepting this position in forensic psychology. And so my goal was to actually get into the prison system or work with the police department and work with their officers. So when I was offered this position, I was like, oh, that's kind of like the best of both worlds.
When you wake up day to day, it's like, you can't change nothing now. So meeting her, not only has she been a help, but is her work is outstanding. Like, she doesn't cut any corners with you. She give it to you raw and straight up.
Very rarely do I even read a police report before I see a client. It becomes like the non-judgmental zone. So they come in and I let them tell me their story. And then when I have the need, then I will read the offense report.
You don't get too many people who can be so straightforward and also generous when they're providing their line of work to you.
I got 4-year probation due to my 3rd DWI. Since I have gotten from probation, I did change a lot. I did have little missteps here and there.
I've been, on her a lot because, at the beginning, she kind of wasn't buying into the program.
Hadn't clicked yet.
Honestly, he helped me a lot.
Yep.
And I say this because I'm gonna say this. Last year, I got into trouble. I caught another case, And it was it was horrible. I was like, why am I, you know, it's my first time really violating. Why am I here, you know? So anyways, the last court date, I thought he wasn't gonna come, but he showed up. He showed up, and I'm looking at him, help me. Help me, please. Help me, please. Like, help me. And he's like, I got you, it's okay, it's all right. And the judge was basically telling me, like, do not get in any more trouble. I'm a max your, you know, sentence, you know, and I feel like he was a part of why I'm still out, you know, because I could have been in prison doing 2 years.
And that's when it got to her. She was like, oh, wow, this, you know, this isn't a game, you know? So she finally dialed in, and she's doing great.
Yes, we're gonna get through this together. Yeah.
My uncle inspired me to do probation. He struggled with addiction for many years, and he was in and out of jail, and on and off probation, and a lot of people had given up on him. And finally, what helped him was drug court. He got clean. He's been successful ever since then. Now he helps others who struggle with drug use. And he really showed me that I can have hope for my clients, because someone else may look at my client and think that they're too far gone and they're never gonna get clean and they're never gonna get better and their life is just gonna be jail forever. And I've seen people turn their life around. I've seen him, and so I know that my clients can do it. I know that if they want to, they can do better. We just have to help them get there.
I was ashamed and disgusted and angry and sad, and because, you know, and just to be labeled for this and a felony, this is not me. So I took that opportunity, because the women in jail were like, oh, just take the charge. Probation's hard. It's a setup. You won't be able to finish. Half of the people in there were for violations of probation. And I was just getting nervous. They're putting fear into my mind. And then I'm like, this isn't me. I don't want to. I can't. This is not who I am. And I refused to. So I took the opportunity for probation. Thank you. I took the opportunity for probation.
But when she came in, she was motivated. She knew that she wanted to do great, and it really showed.
And the struggle gets harder. Yeah.
When I first got hired, I remember laying in bed and like recalling each client on my caseload, like, oh, I wonder where they are. I hope they're doing okay. But that wasn't making me the best probation officer, you know? I was getting stressed out, or I would take it personally when they weren't being successful. But at the end of the day, I am not responsible for the failures or the success. Yeah. I am the tool. They use the resources. So when they succeed, it's all them.
Yeah, I really like my PO. I like my PO.
Yeah, what makes that person special?
I don't know. He's just cool, worked with me. He gave me a lot of chances.
Yeah.
They sent me to go see the supervisor. He was telling me I wasn't doing this, I wasn't doing that, I wasn't doing that. And he told me, like, I gotta start doing what I gotta do, or they gonna revoke my probation. And my PO gave me chance and chance and chance, and then just one day I told him, like, I know you gave me enough chances, so I don't expect you to give me no more, but I promise I'm gonna get right. And he believed me, and then next time I came, I was doing better.
I think people love hard nowadays and get them to, you know, kind of act out more than usual. Usually with those clients, you know, they love BIP. A few of my clients who actually take that accountability, they love BIP, you know, and they use that, and the curriculum of BIP, of course, is to, you know, how to adjust your feelings, how to, you know, to control your anger and your emotions in a romantic relationship. It's an 18-week course, you know, it's very in-depth. It's the #1 program for domestic violence.
Feels like the first day.
Originally, my issue was that I got into it with a young lady, and that was a distraction. We got into a feud, and it kind of escalated into something that got me into some trouble. I felt like the circumstance was serious, and it was something that I needed to kind of maybe, you know,
double down on and get back focused with, but I didn't do that initially. Mr. Bell, like a father figure. You know, like when I met him, I was very, confused and kind of, distracted. So having somebody to just be a listening ear and be vulnerable with them and let them know like what you've been through and how what you see fit moving forward. And he gave me the motivation he said, man, you can get your business back going. My goals are hopefully to be in a position to be a standard in the pool industry in Houston and the Houston surrounding areas, to bring help to people that need employment. I want to help people. I want to help either the people that I do work for, or hopefully I can hire and maybe partner with the probation department and maybe hire people that need a chance.
One client, and he was extended on probation 4 times, was leading more toward drugs, and it was very difficult for him. So I used every intervention I could. I scheduled his drug tests every 2 weeks, and I would compare the levels just so that I can tell him, you're doing great, these levels are going down and not going up. And initially he was like he was not very motivated. This is something I've done all my life, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do better. Doing those interventions, referring them to the programs, and then showing them that they're doing better, which is why I compared the levels to show him that he's doing better. I thought it was great that he would call me and ask me about the levels too. Like, are they going up? Are they going down? He was about to get off probation in less than 2 weeks. And that was when he submitted his drug test, negative drug test. So that's something that I never gave up on him, and I'm so happy that he never gave up on him either.
I don't know if a lot of people know about felony mental health court, but it's for clients who have been diagnosed with a mental health disorder, and they've committed a felony offense. And the main thing is to accept the fact that they have been diagnosed with this mental health disorder, but they can live with it.
Yes.
And they can continue to live productive lives.
Well, Miss Girl, I never gave up on me. I'm doing well. Now it's been a year since I've been on probation. I'm doing well, trying to move up myself, and I just appreciate what she's done for me.
I am very proud of him. I tell him, I was telling him when I talked to him that, he is my success story, and I just really have high hopes for him.
Yes, it makes me feel good. I know that they care about us all, and I want to make sure to show them that I cared about them for the hard work they put in and accepting me in the program. It's given me wonderful opportunities, and I only hope for the best, and I've been striving to do the right things and stay on a good path.
Suddenly I'm seeing everything so different, like I'm looking at the world through a brand new.
And big shout out to Harris County administrators and public officials from the amount of investment that's been made out here in Harris County.
You make me wanna celebrate.
In terms of the new buildings, the new structures, you heard of the broken window syndrome theory, that the whole atmosphere, the whole culture has changed out here. And I tell you, just working in a new environment, having the new kitchen, the new dorms have just been a total game changer. It fits right in line with the goals and aspirations that we have in terms of changing lives.
It's fantastic that the county believes in us so much that they've invested all of this money to build a new facility because our clients need it, our clients deserve it, as do our staff. Coming to work when this was a boot camp type facility, that the county was not taking the best care of, the morale wasn't the best. So now we see clients' morale improving. They say this feels like treatment. In our staff, the morale is just through the roof.
Okay, so this is our female waiting room in our brand new clinic. This is a state-of-the-art clinic that was designed in part from members of our team as well as Harris Health. So now we're walking into the heart of the clinic. As you can see down this hallway and also down the opposite wall, we have a series of exam rooms. We have 2 medical doctors, we have a psychiatrist, and we have 12 nurses. Because our clients often have not received medical care for so long, many of them aren't aware of some of their diagnosis or some of the issues that they have. Many have received new diagnoses once seeing our medical doctor. Others have discovered that they have ongoing chronic issues that require care from specialty clinics. And so we have an opportunity with our partnership with Harris Health to send them out to see cardiologists, oncologists, dentists, any IST you can think of to treat those needs.
And as you can see here, we're in our new kitchen, the culinary area. Eventually, we will be cooking very soon. We had a promptu, I think it was 2 weeks ago here with Aramark, and it was amazing. The food was amazing. I even liked the food. I tried the food. I am guilty of that. And it's so much better. So I can't wait to really have our clients here really engaging in the kitchen culinary area to just, show them that, we do care for them. Sometimes over with the women, sometimes they feel like they're forgotten or whatever, because especially out with the males, they see the dorms and stuff, but everything takes time and it's moving that direction, which is great. So, I just feel a different air about it there and over here. Everyone is excited about something new.
I was here, this is my second time being here.
Okay, so
yes, I was here 2024. So now I see a lot of changes. I see what they doing to help us be better. Coming here is helpful. I worked on my attitude, worked on myself, be a better person.
There's many success stories that we had here for clients that graduate, they go on to be successful, having relationships back with their family, getting employed, staying stable on their medication, staying away from drugs. So seeing that, it's amazing.
My downfall was me thinking I had it under control and that I didn't need my medication anymore, because you start feeling better, but that's what the medication is for. See, I have bipolar as well, the schizoaffective, and the dissociative disorder. When my medicine started working, because they upped my dosage, and then it's like the voices went away. I would actually recommend this program. I mean, this program is great. It can really change lives.
It's going really good. I've had a lot of accomplishments while I've been here, and I've successfully got my GED and I have my certificate back where I stay. The program is what you make it, and if you actually take in the criteria they're giving you, the information they're giving you, then you can really be productive.
I mean, nobody really knows when life hits you, that's just to be honest, because I was doing really, really successful in my career, I was a whole journeyman electrician. I was doing really well, and then things went left. The city started getting shut down left and right and stuff like that. They teach us how to manage our money, how to think about our finances, how to think and plan ahead, goal setting and stuff like that. So it's helping me think about how to hold myself in the future, try to manage my money better, try to manage myself better, my time better, focus on everything that needs to be done instead of the here and now. We also got to plan for tomorrow.
I think a lot of people have a little stigma against residential because, it's like a commercial facility, but we're the exact opposite. We have a chance to really have a one-on-one with our clients a lot more, interact with them, see their progress from the beginning to end. And, it's actually, I enjoy residential a lot. Sometimes when they come to our visits, they're more tense up. So we have a chance to just speak to them outside. They see us more as, like a one-on-one visit. At the end of the day, we're all human beings.
I do a lot of popping in their groups, popping in on their session. Sometimes we just go support them while they're playing basketball or engage in any of the activities on campus, just to kind of get them to understand that this rapport that we're building isn't just strictly about disciplinary. They can see me in the good times as well.
I was sitting in CLCO, which stands for Changing Lives, Changing Outcomes. And we were discussing, on our module about the mental health and the substance. And I just wanted to delve further into it. And so I started writing a little mini life story independently, because I really want to know what came first, and I realized my first suicide attempt, I was 11 years old. And that was before my substance. I said, whoa, yeah, I do need to take care of my mental health. I need to take my medication. My probation officer, she just recently incorporated role play into her monthly. And so, you know, hey, how would you handle this situation? Or how would you handle that situation? You know, I have to say the one-on-one with the probation is excellent. My therapist is excellent with me. She really sits down and goes over the relapse prevention with me. She takes it step by step and helps me understand. The teachers, whoa, kudos, man. I gotta say, they're right on the money. Like I can't even ask. My care coordinator, I couldn't ask for a better one. So I've really been blessed. I want to get emotional right now, but I've really been blessed with this program, you know? This is the first program I've ever been in.
So when I think about where we were and where we are now, it's just mind-blowing. And I consider myself an historian because I was here a long, long time ago until you evolved to where we are right now. It just blows my mind.
Is waiting, it stands in anticipation.
Ooh, I think, honestly, I think AI is gonna be coming in and supporting us in a way. I'm hoping through technology to be more accommodating to the clients. Oftentimes the officers have things that they need to, you know, work through, but there are so many clients coming in. Our numbers are growing. We have a lot of people on supervision. So I think AI will probably be something that we utilize. Don't know to what extent yet.
Yeah, I do think AI will get involved because that's where we headed, but there's nothing can substitute for human interactions. We need to see our clients. We need to touch our clients. Our clients need to see, feel, and hear that we do care, and we do.
I think we continue to do what we're doing. I think we continue to, you know, work on the person and not the case, right? We continue to offer the services, offer the resources. We continue to make those connections with people in the community to make sure that we're getting people where they need to be.
And so I think with the assessment unit just continuing to broaden and deepen their assessment abilities, how do we continue to provide strong assessments for our officers in the field and for the judges to review with outpatient counseling for their development of their interventions and supporting the clients that are in substance abuse treatment.
We got a beautiful story, and we've only just begun. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come.
The future is in our hands. When I think about the theme, we are one. And it's going to take every one of us to move our department into the future.